Hello! Hey guys. Hello, Tooth Jones. Hey, Reeker. How you doing? Hey, Caper Paper. How you guys doing tonight? We're live. We're gonna have some nice, cozy art stream. Just a relaxing, chill art stream. Yeah. Hey guys, how you doing? Gonna draw tonight. Yep. I'll be drawing. Be very chill. It'll be very chill, Reeker. Alright. Yeah. Very chill. How's your day, guys? How's your day so far? Pretty good? You ate dinner? Yeah. Really nice day. Vacation day today for me. Shrimp tempura. Nice. Shrimp tempura. That's my favorite kind of tempura. How would you rank all the tempuras? Rocky, I'm nervous. I'm gonna stream for the first time tonight. Wow, good luck. You can do it. Fly, you can do it. I'll give you my blessings. Yeah, streaming. I put shrimp tempura at the very top, and then after that, I like sweet potato tempura, and I like the what's it called? The kabocha? The squash? The squash one's really good. I like that. One of the good tempuras. Oh, the broccoli one? Pretty good. Alright, let's get started, huh? Let's get started over here, Rocky y'all. Enoki mushroom tempura. That sounds good. Alright. No more dilly-dallying. No more dilly-dallying, Rocky. You're wasting everyone's time. Let's go do some drawing. Yeah, what time are you streaming, Fly Jones? 7 p.m. Alright. 7 p.m. what time? Like America time? Europe? Fly Jones in the house. British time. Of course it's British time. How would it not be British time? I have a little I think I have a little sore throat going on. Just a little bit. Not to like it's not as bad. It's not bad enough that I have to stop streaming. But I do feel a little like gentle pain in the throat area tonight. Maybe it's foreshadowing of what the things to come tomorrow, maybe. Yeah. It's just a chill drawing stream today. I don't really doing any voices or anything. Drink some tea. I don't want to drink anything hot. It's already hot. It's already hot right now. I don't want to drink anything warm. First time streaming. Do you already have your PNG guy? So this stream you're doing, is it gonna be voiced? You're gonna use a mic, or are you just gonna play a game and stream the game? Sadly, I can't use a PNG because my PC is so messed up. It's gonna be 2Fly voice reveal. That's exciting. I wanna see it, but by that time, I think I'll probably be sleeping. Because I have work tomorrow. I would love to see it, but I have to sleep early tonight. I got work. I'll watch the VOD though if you keep any VODs. Remember to keep VODs. Yeah, 3 a.m. for me. That might be too late for me. Unfortunately, I would love to see it, but like, I can't stay up tonight. I got work tomorrow. Make sure to record the VOD. Make sure you record the VOD. Like before you even start streaming, you gotta research how to record the VOD. Alright. You gotta double check because sometimes they mess it up. That's good. I'll watch the VODs if you keep them. Did you see Caper's new drawing? It's so cute. I'm like a little gremlin. It's very cute. I think I'm gonna play Amnesia, so don't bully me if I cry. Yeah, it's so cute. I love getting a fan art. It always warms my heart receiving some really good fan art. Okay. I hope my voice doesn't go crazy tomorrow. Back to work tomorrow. You can hold my hand, Rocky. Hold your hand. Are you meant to say you can hold my hand, 2Fly? 2Fly was gonna play. You take it back. I can't hold your hand anymore. You can still hold my hand. Sure, I would love that. I would love that, Cape Paper. Holding hands in the winter when it's cold. When it's summer though, I don't want to touch anything. I can't wait for fall, man. It's supposed to be fall now, but it's still really hot. Everything's sticky. Hey, Miruku, Milky, how you doing? only reason I'm gonna play a horror game is to keep me distracted from the fact that I'm actually streaming. I was scared to stream. Don't be scared to stream. It's okay. What's up, Thunder God? Not much. I'm just here I'm drawing Ogrepon. Ogrepon from the hit video game Pokemon. Ogremon. I'm surprised the Japanese name of Ogrepon is also Ogrepon. They didn't make it like Onipon or anything. It has the same name in Japanese too. Which is surprising. Been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. How you doing, Mirki? How you been doing? How you hanging in there? I heard you went on like a hiatus, a drawing hiatus or something. How's that going for you? I heard you're trying to learn new things when it comes to drawing. Drawing hiatus, I see. Yeah, it's good to take breaks sometimes. You got a whole 7 hours before you stream. Don't psych yourself out. I think this is better not to think about it. How to shade and how to color. Yeah, I gotta work on those too. I'll work on those. Shading and coloring. So you're watching like lessons online or something? Haven't literally improved a lot. I think you won't see it yet. I think you'll see it once you look back at your old artworks and you're like, oh my god, I've grown so much. I think that's when you notice it. Because when you're looking at yourself now, you're like, oh, I'm not really improving or anything. But if you look at your old work and you compare it to what you have now, you'll be like, wow, I've grown so much as an artist. I can't believe I drew faces like this. Oh wow. Can't believe I drew, you know. Been non-stop drawing since January to September 1st. Dang. That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. Are you gonna do the Inktober? you were like doing Inktober for 3 months. That's crazy. I think you should do it. Do Inktober, dude. Challenge yourself. Inktober, you haven't heard of it? It's that challenge where you have to draw something every day. It's basically a prompt, like an art prompt that happens every October, and for 1 month you're supposed to draw the things in the prompt as a challenge. There's like many different kinds of Inktober's nowadays. There's like Magictober, Inktober. They're like October art challenges. You're gonna pass on it? Really? I think it's a good way to like get everyone to notice what you're doing. You know, you just post every day. It's pretty fun. I tried it. It's like a whole challenge. I didn't try like the Inktober proper though. I did like Magictober. Because Inktober, there's like a rule where you can only draw traditional art, like using pencils, pens, markers. But I wanted to do digital, so I did Magictober. That one, it was okay to draw digital. 12 hours for a headshot. Yeah. Yeah, art takes a lot of time. Drawing. Ogrepon. Played a Pokemon game. Played a DLC. That's where this guy's from. Ogrepon. So if you know my alt NSF account, I did art for 1 month. Like one piece for 1 month. Or like different pieces each day. It's pretty cool. Like which one? Like one piece for 1 month? Half body, 1 month? That's crazy. It's like a Mona Lisa. The one piece is real. That's good. Yeah, it's just like slowly improving, you know. You don't need to rush your growth. It's not good to be totally frustrated on where you are as an artist. It feels like you grow on your own time. There's no reason to rush things. But yeah, while on hiatus, I'm gonna try to learn animation. That's good. Learning new things. I should go on a hiatus too, to learn Japanese. Man, I live here and I barely speak the language. I'm so upset. I know I need to learn more, but like I keep slacking off. I forgot to get a haircut today. I walked past the mirror and I had a mini heart attack. Wow. Drew on the phone. I'll miss you. I'll miss you too, Caper. That's why I won't go on hiatus. I'll miss Caper too much. But I really need to learn Japanese, guys. If I'm gonna live here, I'm gonna die. It's kind of yellow. It's got cute eyes. Yellow eyes. Gotta get revenge on that. Yeah. Well, my friend said there's another driving school that kind of like speaks English, kind of. I don't know. But I'll check that out. Maybe that one works. Life in Japan can be frustrating if you don't know Japanese. Like I know some Japanese. Like I'm not gonna say like I don't know any, but it's not enough. It's not enough. Like I took Japanese in high school and college too. So when I first came here, I was pretty confident that I'm gonna understand things and people are gonna be so impressed. But no, it's like a whole different thing. There's slang and like kanji, lots and lots of kanji. And people aren't even as impressed as you would think. Like you say Japanese stuff, they're like, oh, okay, it's expected because you live here. Alright, Miruku, see you later. Thank you for dropping by. Thanks for dropping by. Sono kanji wa kanji dekiru something. I can't read those kanjis, man. Not even gonna try. Dekiru. You can do something. Something you can do. Ho 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 ho. So cute eyes. They're like Oshinoko eyes. Oshinoko. Picture. You live in the north? I live near, I live in Tochigi Prefecture. It's like north of Tokyo. But not like Hokkaido or anything. You guys have any plans for fall vacation? Do you guys get fall vacation? No. Far where I live. You also live in Japan? Oh, you said you live in Hokkaido or something, right? Otaru. Oh, Otaru. It's like, you said it was like near Hokkaido or something? Hokkaido's far. It's like all the way up north. I can actually like go to Tokyo pretty easily. Either going the train. Snow human. Snow human. Business as usual. Dang. No vacation. If I'm president, all jobs get a vacation. Make it mandatory. Vacation. Enjoy the fall changing color season. Alright, Miracle, see you later. Thanks for chilling. Stretch for a bit. How's it looking? It's looking pretty good. Rocky for president! Yay! Rocky for president. Vote for me, Caper Paper. And you will get vacation. Everyone will get a vacation. Oops. Oops. I'll change the national anthem too. Sasageyo, sasageyo. You know, my vote is yours. Oh, thank you, Caper Paper. Vote for me. We will get many holidays. And no more homework for anybody. No more homework. Give me the best. I don't understand homework, man. Homework's the worst thing ever invented by anybody. Like, you're supposed to learn things in school. You wake up early. You got all these hours to learn. And then the teacher tells you, oh, actually, when you go home, you don't rest. When you go home, you get more stuff to do. And we will check it first thing early in the morning. Who made homework? That's insane. You wake up super early, and they expect you to sleep early too. It's like, oh, why you drowsy? Why you drowsy, Rocky? You gave me homework, man. I stayed up all night doing homework, bud. I vote whoever Caper votes, except I'm not Japanese, so I can't vote. The only rational thing I can do is get the Japanese thingy so I can... I don't know what you're talking about. And little kids don't have a life outside school. Yes, no more homework. Not just kids, adults too. College professors, stop it. Stop giving homework, you crazy people. Homework sucks. Whoever invented homework, I'll go back in time and I'm gonna meet the first person who invented homework, and I'll be like, stop it, don't do it, and I'll go back to the present. That's ridiculous. It's crazy. Why would you doom the human race like that? Why? Ban kids and homework. Ban kids. Ban cats. We ban cats. We ban all the cats. No more cats. I'll go back in time and I'm gonna meet the guy who first domesticated cats, and I'll be like, stop it. Stop. Don't do that. Stop. And I'll go back to the present. And there won't be no more cats. Ban the cats. All of them. Even your cat. Ban him. Ban her. Ban the cats. If you vote for me, I'll ban all the cats. I'll ban all of them. You'll love it. It'll be great. You're gonna love it. Green hair. You know who I miss? Zeed. Where's Zeed? Huh? Where's Zeed for speed? Not so speedy anymore, are you, Zeed? Huh? Not so speedy anymore, huh? Zeed for slow. I say we can buy all the governments to make the Navy so we can all be pirates and live in one piece. Holy heck. Let's make everyone the pirates. Make all the Navy. Let's summon Kyogre to flood the world in water. Such a great plan, Team Aqua. The Pokemon bad guys don't make any sense. I don't know what they want. They already live in a perfect world. What else do you want? Why would you want to change the Pokemon world? You got like little animals doing everything for you. What more can you want? you freaking like just grab a bunch of animals, make them fight each other. And that's your life. You get money. I don't know what you would change about the Pokemon world. Like, oh, I gotta do this machine so we can change the world. Why though? I've never watched One Piece, Two Fly Jones. I've never watched that show. I've only watched like 1 or 2 episodes from the 4-Kids dub. The one that goes yayo yayo, dreaming. Don't give it up, Luffy dreaming. Don't give it up, Zolo. It's the only one I watched. I don't even know what the devil fruit choices are. Oh, you have to. I know, but I don't have the time. It's either I watch One Piece or I VTube. Which one would you rather me do? You want me to watch One Piece or you want me to VTube? One Piece has like 1 billion episodes. Yeah, yo, dreaming. Big brain. Watch One Piece while I VTube. That makes for amazing content. It's me watching One Piece while VTubing. Amazing content. Copyright struck. One Piece is only 16. I can't believe you watched One Piece for 16 days and do 1,000 push-ups a day. I don't believe you've done those things consecutively. I don't think you've watched One Piece while also doing the 1,000 sit-ups every day. Or push-ups, I mean. Doubt. I called doubt. You wouldn't have time to watch One Piece. Yeah. I haven't watched One Piece. It's too long. It's too goddamn long. There's too much going on. There's too much going on in One Piece. I don't even like shonen anime series, to be honest with you. I prefer slice of life comedies. As a matter of fact, I like romance and comedy. I'm not into violence. I'm a peaceful man. I'm a peaceful man. Rom-coms, exactly. Rom-coms are the best. Like quintessential quintuplets. Huh? Perfect show. Best show in the land. Quintessential quintuplets is a must-watch. If you haven't watched it yet, you should. It's a perfect show. It's a good show. Good show. The best one. My monitor has better like colors than my tablet. I can barely see the colors in my tablet, and it bothers me. Yotsuba is over. No! Don't believe his lies! Oh, we have a traitor in our midst. You proclaim that Miku is best girl? No! This our number one waifu Yotsuba. One and only. Yotsuba is the one. Don't believe his lies. He is lying. Miku is not best girl. She likes freaking green tea soda. What a weirdo. Green tea soda. And she spends all day playing Dynasty Warriors. What kind? Is that the kind of girl you want? Some lady who plays Dynasty Warriors all day? No. No, you don't want that. That's why you should surrender to the might of Yotsuba. Yotsuba. Number 1. Green tea soda. And she won't even like you. She likes men from like the 1400s. She likes people like Oda Nobunaga and what's his name? What's it called? Shingen Takeda. She doesn't like you. She likes the freaking guys from Dynasty Warriors. No, Yotsuba is not boring. She might be dumb, but that's the best part. That's what makes her adorable. You see? You see? This is why Yotsuba is the superior quintuplet. She is the best one. The best choice. The best choice. She's not annoying. You take that back. She's not annoying. She's the perfect woman. She's the perfect woman. Dude, come on. You can't diss Yotsuba like that, man. Yotsuba's the best. I like the part when she was like looking down on Futaro, and then she was like, "It's because I like you," and then he's looking up at her, and then she smiles, and then she said, "Just kidding," and then she runs away. It's comedy genius. Yotsuba's not bald. You're spreading false propaganda in my chat. In my domain. Where is Zed when I need him? To stop all this Miku propaganda from spreading. In my own turf. in my own turf. You haven't experienced the might of Yotsuba. She is the one true choice. Any other choice is inferior to the Yotsuba. Well, you will die wrong, my friend. You will die incorrect. For you see, Yotsuba is the best girl. No, you don't understand. You don't understand, Caper. We must assert the dominance of our waifus. Hello, this is the opinion police. You've been arrested under the charges of wrong. Why would Miku be best girl, huh? I don't understand. What's the selling point? I understand Ichika. Okay, she's kind of a mommy. I understand. What's her name? The other one. Kind of a tsundere. But Miku, she's just really quiet, really shy, and she just plays Dynasty Warriors all day. Is that the life you want? Dynasty Warriors all day? Miku's cute. Miku is best because she's cute, she's tiny, and she's shy. Dude, they all look the same. They're quintuplets. Why would you say she's cute and she's tiny? That's like all of them. They have the exact same face. Okay. Okay. So the physical part doesn't even matter because they all have the exact same, like, physical appearance. Dude, they're quintuplets. It's been played as a gag. Okay. They even like confuse people because they look all the same. They even change like appearances. You will die on that hill, where you will die wrong. You will die wrong. You will die incorrect on that hill. They'll name that hill the hill of incorrectness, as to honor your sacrifice of being wrong. What are you talking about? Oi. Too much religious stuff there. No, don't wanna keep saying that. Miku, for real though, Miku. Out of all the choices, you chose Miku. There's 5 choices. You chose wrong. We all know the best girl is Caper. We all know the best girl's Caper. This is the truth. Best girl is Caper Paper. Oh, I picked the best one. I picked the best one. Number 1. Love you. Caper Paper. See? We all agree. Caper Paper's best girl. We all gotta agree. No, Yotsuba's good though. You don't understand. Her voice actress is really cute. The voice is really adorable. The way she goes, it's really cute. Okay. No, she's not mid. She's the best one. Trust me on this. I'm older than you. I know better. Respect your elders. Respect thy elders. Miku is number 1. No, not Miku. Yotsuba. Yotsuba's number 1. Miku's number 10. Oh, hair, green hair. Bringing out the elders card. You are older than me. Correct, so stop. What are you talking about? No, when the show starts, that was a flashback, because remember, the show starts in the future, right? They're already married. It's a flashback. So she's not a schoolgirl at this point in time in the modern age, technically. They're 18 in the flashback, but not in the modern time. If you think about it. They already married Futaro. One of them married Futaro. The show is a flashback. You gotta stop this insanity. This is insanity. You got the illithid brainworms. Insanity. This is madness. This is madness. You all agree that Caper Paper's the best girl anyways. Right? Right. First to confess. What does that mean? And the first girl to confess to you is like the best girl? Is that what you're saying? Hmm? No longer voting. Fine, I don't need your vote. I don't need your vote. Fine then. Fine then, Toof. Keep your vote. She's the bravest. What does bravery have to do with being best girl? You mean to tell me like the bravest person is the one you're gonna marry? Like is this? Zed is here! Z2Fly is spreading anti-Yotsuba propaganda in my chat. Anti-Yotsuba propaganda. He's gone insane. He's gone crazy. Yes, Caper best girl. Caper best girl. Caper paper best girl. Caper question. Question, Caper. The first guy to confess to you. Is that the one you'll fall in love with? The first guy to confess to you? Is that the person you'll fall in love with for the rest of your life? Huh? See? See? It's like you've never rejected a girl before. What if you don't like them? Right? What if... Mark, who's the best quintuplet? Who's the best quint, Mark? You better say Yotsuba. It is Yotsuba, though. The ear placement here is pretty weird. I should fix it. The ear is pretty weird. Mark is the best quintuplet, Mark. We assume these people watch quintessential quintuplets. Never watched that anime. The one with headphones? No! You crazy! You're crazy too, Mark. Mark, no! That's the dark side. That is the dark side. You've fallen for it. No! Headphones, girl. Marky boy. Marky likes the headphone girls. Marky boy. Marky boy. I thought I raised you right. I thought I raised you right. Yotsu was not mid. It's Miku that's mid. You just like her because she's a nerd. Because she's a dweeb. Yotsuba's a star athlete. Top 10 anime betrayal. How could you? I gotta wash my back around my friends now. Too many anime betrayals. We're drawing. Ogrepon is a girl. She's the most cutest, awesome, chill, shy girl. You like shy girls? Why do you like shy girls? Shy girls. It's about Genki girls. It's all about the Genki. I don't know, man. I don't know what you. Maybe it's the young taste. You're still a baby, so you don't understand the finer taste in women. You don't understand the finer taste in anime women. Okay. Someday you'll grow up and understand why Yotsuba is the #1 choice. You're a baby. You're like 19. A baby. You still like freaking ranch Doritos. Baby. I don't know the name, but I'll choose the pink hair girl. Which one? There's a bunch of them. There's Ichika, the one with the short pink hair. Where's the other one? There's Itsuki, kind of reddish, kind of pink hair and with the stars. I don't know though. I think that's the only 2 pink-haired girls. I think Miku's hair is also kind of pink. Nino's hair is like purple or something, if I remember correctly. Yes, Mark, you need to watch that anime, and you have to tell us which is the best one. But I think the older I get, the more I like Ichika. Ichika, people sleep on Ichika. People like don't like Ichika, but I think she might be like closing in on Yotsuba. You're like the older sister type, you know? And Ichika's for you. Ichika. Ichika's very underrated. Yotsuba does not suck. Yotsuba's the best choice. You know this. You're just joking around. But if you're being serious, Yotsuba is the best choice. Yotsuba is the best one. By far. Who's the best waifu? Rocky's the best waifu. Hey, Doc Irving. Which Yotsuba? From Quintessential Quintuplets? You ever watched that? More people need to watch that anime, I swear to God. Like in Japan, it's huge. Like there's merch for it everywhere. In America, it's like I don't watch it. I don't watch it. You need to watch it. Put on the dress. What do you mean? Put on the dress? What dress? Put on the dress. This one? Oh. This one? This dress. Do I look beautiful? Tell me I'm beautiful. Tell me I'm beautiful. Paint me like one of your French girls. Yotsuba fans are beautiful. I'm very beautiful. I'm a Yotsuba fan. Yakult bottle was the dress. It is if you squint your eyes. Yes, now we need to renew it. Yes, renew our wedding vows. What's your wedding vow to me, Doc Irving? Tell me. Let it refresh my memory. Dude, you just said Yotsuba fans are beautiful. I want to be beautiful. I'm a Yotsuba fan. Do I need earphones when I watch quintessential quintuplets? No, not really. It's pretty tame. It's kind of wholesome too sometimes. There's like wholesome parts. Wholesome parts. I didn't think this far ahead for the bit. How could you play with my heart like this? Say you're gonna renew your vows, and you don't have the vows. What does renewing our vows mean, anyways?
To Flight says Miku's best girl.
Miku's best girl. I'm not even gonna argue. When you grow up, you'll understand that Yotsuba's the best. You'll realize it. You'll be like, oh my god, Rocky was so right. I'm spouting nonsense back then. Miku is not even that close to being good. Oh man, I that was so embarrassing. Saying Miku's best girl. Rocky, I'm grown, and Miku. Rocky, I'm grown. Bro, I haven't watched. I'm basing on Google right now. Google is wrong. Mark, what? What are you guys talking about? Itsuki! 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 Mark! Itsuki! I understand Miku. Itsuki might be the worst one, I think. She's the bait character. It's like the part of the story where the people are like, oh, she's gonna be the main girl. She got the main girl look. She acts like a big sister, kinda. You know, she's a little bit of tsundere. She kind of like love Hina, you know. But they flip it on you. They're like, oh, she's actually worthless, actually. She's actually worthless. She doesn't even care about Futaro. She cares about like studying and her mom. But I get why you would choose Itsuki though, because she looks kind of like a main character person. But she's not. She's bait. She's bait, Marky. Marky, she's bait. I like quintessential quintuplets because the main character isn't annoying. Like when you watch like some romance animes, like the male main character is so stupid and so dumb that everything he does is perverted and weird and cringe. But Futaro, the main character, is actually legit and he just wants to make money. And he just legitimately wants to teach these girls how to be better students. And I find that endearing, you know. Like most of the male characters in harem anime, harem freaking romance anime, they're so dumb. Futaro's relatable. Okay, how about this? We say that Yotsuba can tie with Miku. No, I say Caper is best girl, and Yotsuba and Miku are second place. Itsuki? Yeah, she's bait. She looks... She's like... really engineered to bait you. Like, she's on purpose. She looks like, the main girl. Like, in the promotional materials, they always put her in the front. You know? But she's bait. She's like the one who likes Utaro least, it feels like. She like doesn't care, basically. She's like a Ram, you know, the pink haired girl from She looks like Rem, but she's not Rem. She doesn't care for you, Subaru. Rocky is best girl. I'm best girl, guys. I'm best girl, and below me is Caper. Caper and me. We're tied, actually. Me and Caper, tied for best girl. Then it's Yotsuba. Then it's Miku. Oh, fly. But Catboy's Ram. Ram. Okay. I didn't draw her hair. Supposed to. Supposed to go here. I don't know what's going on with this picture, guys. Subaru WRX. And that's how it feels like to drive a Ford F-150 Super Cool. Ford F-150 Super Cool. From Ford. That's what it feels like to drive a Ford F-150 Super Cool. That's what it feels like to drive a Ford F-150. I can't stand Nino. She's insufferable. She is insufferable in the beginning. But later on, you grow to like her. Later on, she gets better. She learns from her mistakes. I would put Nino in second place. Wait, no, third. Third place. Third place. Third place. Ichika? Bro, I saw the whole anime like 6 times. Nino sucks. She sucks in the beginning. In the end, she's quite endearing. She has this whole arc. She has an arc. She gets better. Nino sucks the whole time. But that's just like your opinion, dude. It's like your opinion, dude. She's annoying. But she's meant to be annoying in the beginning. But she gets better. She gets really sweet. The end? Near the end? She gets super cute. There's a lot of Nino fans. They can't be all wrong. They can't be all wrong, right? They spent a lot of time with her at the very end. They fleshed out her character flaws. She learned from her mistakes, like a redemption arc. You got this whole thing. She gets better. Not as good as Yotsuba though. Yotsuba's queen. I have a Yotsuba figure. A couple of them actually. I like Yotsuba as much as Hugh loves cooler. Quincest? Oh my god, man. Stop right there, Doc. Oh my god, Doc. You get TOS right now. Stop right there. Put your hands in the air. What kind of fruit is this? What kind of fruit is this? It's a weird fruit. Weird jellyfish looking fruit thing. You got the figures too, right? I'm not playing around. Of Miku? You got figures of Miku? Show it. You better write on your hand. See, Rocky, I got Miku right now. It can't be photoshopped. You have to be real figures. Can't just grab figures off the internet. I could tell. You gotta show me your dedication to your waifu. Your dedication to the incorrect heretic waifu. See, don't have any. Your love is false. That's why you need to love Yotsuba. Yotsuba's the only true choice. It's not strong enough. Yotsuba's the only true choice, guys. Come on. Come on. There's no other choice. It's just Yotsuba. No other choice. I'll eat dinner first, so I'll lurk for a while, but I'm listening. I'll soon have caper figures. It'll happen. All the caper figures. If you have an Aram anime, the answer no, it's not true. That's not true, Doc. You know that's not true. The truth is you have to choose one and you have to fight all the other fans about which was the best one. This is the truth. They're made so you could pick just one and find everyone else not as good, and you have to fight all the other fans. See, shonen battle animes, people are like very peaceful, even though it has all the violence. They're like, oh yeah, Goku's strong. Yeah, I like Goku. Can he beat up this guy? Yeah, it's for sure. It's easy, but freaking quintessential quintuplet fans, they're like, no way you think it's Miku. No way, you're incorrect. Yes, I'll have caper figures. She's not a human orange. No! What's boxing gotta do with love? You crazy. Is Rena in the best... Rena? Who's Rena? Rena on the best quintuplets? Rena... Who's that? She's not a human orange. Fight other fans using reason and logic, not violence. Reason and logic. That's the main weapon of anime fans. Megumin best waifu? No way! No way! Their darkness exists in the same show and she's better! Darkness! Darkness is in the same exact show. You ever seen Darkness? Yeah, see, we agree. Darkness better. Darkness better. Darkness supremacy. Exactly. Aqua would just lay there as a fish. If you chose Aqua as the best girl, you're incorrect. Aqua's the worst girl. She's the worst. She's a little goblin. S or F. Aqua is like legit the worst one. If you chose Aqua, I question your taste in the waifus. Oh, just stretch, stretch. Union. Union? Who's Union? Isn't Megami like 1,000 years old or something? She's like a freaking demon child. Right? I don't know. Let me get some water. Isn't Wiz like 1,000 years old? She's like an undead. Huh? She's a lich. It's an undead person. What is this top tier? What is this A tier? I think the cudgel. The darkness is better for sure. It's like she's waving a frickin' shawarma stick. Like, is that supposed to? Alright, let's go color this thing. Alright, enjoy your meal, Zeed. Enjoy your meal, Zeedster. Zeed for speedster. My head kinda hurts. What did I eat today? Why does my head hurt? When we're gonna get the caper figures? Caper figures in your local anime store. Should happen. Caper figures. No, I'm good. Thank you. Aqua's worst girl, but at least amusingly bad. Darkness is a bit too into it. Megaman is out by process of elimination. It's undead mommy milkers. No, Darkness is not a bit too into it. I think it's just the right amount of into it. I think it's just the right amount. The normies wouldn't understand the appeal of Darkness. Even if Megumin was old enough, even if she was old enough, it's still bad. Because she's not even a good character. All she is like, oh, I do this one spell all the time. And aside from that, she's just like a normal person. Not really that interesting. She's just popular because of the explosion meme. Explosion! But aside from that, there's nothing. She's nothing. She's boring. But there's a time and place. I don't trust Darkness to wait. Darkness! They're arguing about fictional characters. Gaper, who's the best husbando in your favorite show? Best husbando. Fictional characters. Killua from HXH, Hunter x Hunter. Legally can't say that anymore. Who's Killua? Oh. I haven't watched Hunter x Hunter. I should. I liked Yu Yu Hakusho, and it's the same guy who made it. But I haven't watched that either. Demon Slayer? That show itself is mid. That show's kind of mid. I stopped watching it. Oh yeah, I should watch it. I really like Yu Yu Hakusho. Are you a serious, like, actual Demon Slayer fan? I don't think Demon Slayer is that good. I stopped watching it. It's kind of boring. And Zenitsu's annoying. Like, one of the main reasons why I stopped watching, Zenitsu's like annoying. It's the worst character. And creepy too. It's like you take Brock and you make him not good. Make him yellow. And he does the sleeping thing, or the sleeping jutsu, but he could still talk to people and still think while he's sleeping. So it's kind of pointless. Like you could imagine, like if you're sleeping, you could like maybe you could hit your friends or something, or by accident. No, no. Here's the plan, Zenitsu. And Zenitsu's like nodding in his sleep. He's Brock, but no way. Brock is bad. Brock supported his all his brothers and sisters when his father was away. Okay, and he's a good Pokemon breeder. He's got all the information that Ash doesn't know about. Zenitsu is not fun. He ruins the show. also Tanjiro isn't even that interesting. Tanjiro is kind of boring. All it is like, oh, I love my sister, and also I feel bad for killing the demons. I feel bad. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry now. I feel bad. That's all he is. He's like a goody two-shoes guy. Likes his sister. Really wholesome. Really boring. Boring guy. Boring shonen protagonist. The show is only good because it looks good. That's all I'm saying. It looks good. Like the animation's great. Like when the fire stuff happens, it's amazing. But like the story, not good, just mid. Not just mid. Not bad. Not bad. Just mid and boring. Gintoki. Gintama is the best husbando. Gintoki is funny. I like Gintoki. I like Gintama. So funny. I laughed so hard watching that. But it's so long. It takes a long time though. Well, the good thing is they're not really like, you don't really need to watch like all of them to understand what's going on. I don't think I gotta watch like so many episodes before it gets good. I watched enough to know that I don't like Zenitsu, I don't like Tanjiro, I don't like where this is going. There's really not much to it. They're just like running around trying to kill demons. They're all goody two-shoes guys. I mean, I thought the boar guy was gonna be funny, like freaking cool when I first saw him. What's his name? The freaking guy. The boar guy. But he wasn't. He just turned into like some comedy relief person. He didn't really do much. He's like, okay, Tanjiro, I'll do whatever. I thought it was gonna be like Vegeta or something, or like a rival person. No, he's just like a guy. He's just the dude that tags along. Doesn't really do much. Like a third Tanjiro. There's Tanjiro, there's angry Tanjiro, and freaking sleepy, creepy Tanjiro. They're all Tanjiros. Inosuke. I've heard Golden Kamuy is good, and I'm gonna watch it. I read the manga, like the first few chapters, and it's really good. So I'm gonna give that a shot. I watched Mugen Train. It was okay. I kind of expected the twist to happen. It wasn't like amazing. It was okay. I didn't like how that guy just came out of nowhere at the end. Like, I don't know who that guy is. Mr. Tattoo Face just come out of nowhere. Just don't like good anime. I don't think I don't think that's good anime. I think, okay, it's good anime. It's good anime. It's just, it's not as hyped up. It's not as good as it's hyped up to be. That's all I'm saying. It's just okay. It's just okay. It's mid. It's mid. Mid. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying the anime's bad. I'm just saying it's fine, but there's like many better anime out there you could watch instead of that. You can watch Chainsaw Man. It came out like around the same time, like Jujutsu Kaisen, right? Like I dropped Demon Slayer for like Jujutsu Kaisen and never looked back. What do you mean everyone sleeps on Demon Slayer? Like Japan's crazy for that. Like it beat One Piece. It's overrated actually. People don't sleep on that. It's actually like it gets more attention than it should. It gets a lot of attention. I'm saying that Demon Slayer, like the manga, it only got hyped up because of the anime. Because the anime is so flashy. But the manga itself isn't even that good. Like the story, not that good. The anime carries that show. Because the animation's so amazing. But like if you really watch it for the story, it's not that good. It's overrated. Because it's not that good. It's not the savior of anime that everyone keeps telling me. Like, oh, it's amazing. It's the thing. It's the next big thing. That's what people said about My Hero Academia. I feel like it's around the same tier as My Hero. It's not gonna be a savior of anime. It's not. It's just a thing. Just a thing. Nothing special. Yeah, exactly. Like dead air, yeah. It's not. The opening episode of the first episode, the first arc of Demon Slayer was really compelling, to be honest. Like he finds his family attacked in his home. He finds his sister turned into a demon, and then he had a fight with like the coolest guy in the show, like the freaking water guy. And it was really good. And you're kind of thinking like, oh, what are they gonna do? And Nezuko's turned into a demon, and they gotta find something to change her back. But then it became like Bleach. I don't know what happened. It was this really compelling start, right? They got this whole thing going on where they gotta figure out how to change Nezuko back. They gotta figure out how to like this whole world, right? There's a training arc with that Tengu guy. That was fun. That was nice. And then it turned into Bleach where there's like, oh, there's this whole organization that you gotta deal with, and each of them got like rankings, and then you gotta like, oh, there's a ranking of the demons, and you gotta fight each one of the weaker ones first, and then the stronger ones last, and like, but Bleach had better characters. Bleach had like compelling characters, like freaking Renji and Byakuya, but Demon Slayer just got like Tanjiro 1, 2, and 3. That's the weakest part of the show, the characters. And it became like kind of knockoff Bleach, basically, where they could have like stuck to the like the whole premise of, oh, we gotta like figure out what happens to Nezuko. You're gonna do like the training, and after the training arc, it gets bad. It just gets bad. Not bad. That's too harsh. It's not bad. It's just it turns mid. It just turns mid. I didn't even say bad. It's not bad. It's just basic anime. Same. MHA isn't even that good. MHA had a lot of heart into it in the beginning as well. Like when you kind of read it, I mean watch it, and you kind of get in the head of Midoriya, and he's like struggling to be like the best, to be better. You know, he's quirkless. He's trying to figure this out, and you kind of feel for him. But then they turn that around, and now he's like the most powerful dude. He's got like freaking the hair from the guy, and now he's like the best one. And he like he trained for it, sure, but like he just gets like a hand-me-down from someone, and it's so it kind of kills the whole like vibe of the training arc. You know, he's training so hard, and then at the very end, like the guy just like, oh, here's my hair, go eat it, you'll be better. And then he's like becomes a mentorship program, where like it's not about him anymore. It's about like this legacy that he has to like uphold, you know, because now he has like the freaking power, the what's it called, the one for all thing, you know. MHA, I think they just don't know where to go. But I heard lately that it's been good. Like I heard from like the fans, the like people who still watch it, that it turned good at some point. But I don't know. I'm not gonna watch it. I stopped watching it because it just turned into generic like shonen battle anime things with like, it even has like a tournament arc. Like what is this, Dragon Ball? It's set in a school. What is it, Harry Potter? Is this Naruto? Jeed, welcome back, Jeed. How was your food? Yeah. One for all for one for all. I would have loved MHA better if they never gave Midoriya powers. That would have been cool. I wanted to see that. Because like the whole training arc, I was like, oh my god, this guy, he's living in a world where he doesn't have powers and everybody else has powers. What is he gonna do? And he's training so hard. This is a show about Midoriya, right? And it was so compelling. And then at the very end of the training arc, like freaking All Might was like, I see the resolve in you. You're gonna carry my legacy. And he gives his hair, and he ate it. And he's like, now go forth and become the new symbol of peace or whatever. But at that point, it stops being about Midoriya. It just becomes a story about like the thing he needs to protect. He needs to be the symbol of peace or whatever. Like, it's not a good lesson to learn as well, right? Like, it's no longer about like the struggle of this one boy who was like an underdog. No, he has to be this part of this whole thing. Right? He needs to be like part of the whole all for one connection thing where he has to like become All Might. Which sucks. It does. Like, the boy grew up idolizing All Might. That's all he thinks about. And then he just becomes a copy of him. It's kind of tragic. And in the show, Midoriya just becomes like a meh character in the middle. But I heard good things that he changes at some point. Like he gets like a dark phase or whatever. But by the time I stopped watching, it just becomes like all about All Might. It never becomes about Midoriya. And he ends up being like the most boring character in the show. Like all the other side characters are more interesting than Midoriya at that point. Yeah, crazy homeless dude feeding him hair. That's so weird. But I heard that if you're like me and you like you would like to see what happens if Midoriya never got powers, then you would like Black Clover, because that's like what that is. I haven't watched Black Clover, but that's what people are telling me. They're like, so imagine Midoriya like never got his powers and like he never got the hair. That's like Black Clover. Because in that show, like, I guess the main character lives in a place with magic, and he just never gets magic. It's kind of a common trope now. It used to be so fresh. Like when you hear a story about that, oh, he doesn't have powers in a world with powers. Now it's like super common, like Mashal, you know, like the Harry Potter thing, where he's like a muscle guy in a Harry Potter land. Like a bunch of things with guys with no powers in a world with powers. But if My Hero Academia did it first, imagine. Punch Wizard. Finish Black Clover. I heard it's good. It got a bad rep in the beginning because people were annoyed at the main character. But people are saying now that people who watch it, they're like, oh, it's actually really good. I haven't watched it though. But I'm tempted to watch it. Yo, Truth, chill. Chill, buddy. Don't go ripping your heart out because you hurt My Hero Academia. Kali Mall. What is this? IV Cultural. It's colored the thorns, huh? Y'all chill. To be honest, I probably should watch something besides the same movie game reviews over and over. I recommend. What anime do I watch lately? Dude, to be honest, I haven't been watching any anime lately. I haven't been watching any. I watched the Jujutsu Kaisen. Have you watched Mob Psycho? If you haven't watched that, you should. That's like my eternal recommendation. The girl like forget forgot her glasses. I haven't seen that one. Yeah, if you haven't watched Mob Psycho, you should. If you ask me, Rocky, what anime do you recommend? I will recommend Mob Psycho. It's the best one. Romance is fun. Romance anime fills that void, you know? When you don't get romance, you know, just watch the good romance anime or like a Korean drama, you know? See the tub of ice cream and everything's better. Right, Cape? I'll recommend Slime. So I gotta clear the backlog. A Mob's one I end up avoiding because I'd self-insert too much on Mob. That's the thing, Mob is a cool guy. If you self-insert on Mob, you'll become a cool guy. Yeah. Yeah, romance is nice. You'll learn to riz. You'll learn to riz. I also like non-romance, like just slice of life anime. I really like anime that makes me cry. Like that could really make me cry. Like I'm really into Anohana. I cried so hard watching Anohana. Violet Evergarden. Sometimes you just need a good cry, you know? All tears. Catharsis. I haven't watched Clanad yet though, Clanad. The art style kind of turns me off. I really don't like the art style that much. But I heard it's also like a tear-jerky anime. Violet Evergarden is pretty good. There's a reason why you're avoiding romance anime? What's the reason? What's the reason? And the reason is you. Joseph got his robot hands. Aren't you excited that the next JoJo is gonna be Steel Ball Run? Ever thought about that? If I watch romance anime, I'm committed to finishing it. Oh yeah. A romance anime can be good, but they can also be trash. But the trash romance animes are kind of good too, cause like you kind of want to watch the train wreck. You know, like the really bad ones. You know, you can enjoy them ironically. What the heck happened? Why did it? Okay, I'm going crazy. You just want to see everything burn to the ground? Me too. School days. Oh my god, school days. Oh my god, that's like a train wreck. That's the train wreck of train wrecks. There was like this famous like meme in Japan where it shows the ship, the boat. Because in Japan they aired it, and they didn't know that it was gonna be like really super bloody, so like, they stopped the airing. and they just showed this video of this boat, like this peaceful boat, and they had to cut the episode on live television. It's crazy. Kinda wish there were more horror anime. Horror anime never works because anime is like never scary. Like they try so hard. Like there's the Junji Ito one, but they never like adapt it like well. But if you want horror manga, there's a lot of those. Like anything by Junji Ito, pretty creepy. All right, Zed. Good night, Zed. Thank you for chilling with us. See you next time, Zed. Some dude got eaten by a crocodile on live TV. Some dude got eaten by a crocodile? The heck? TV is kind of scary. Things that happen on TV. So many spikes. She's the spikiest person. We gotta draw her freaking legs too. Tired of drawing her. It's making me angry. You watch Solo Leveling? I heard that's good. I haven't seen it. You can crop out her legs. No! We must not crop out her legs. TV is really scary when I was a kid. I was watching football with my dad and a dude had a seizure or something and pitch and then he died. I've seen like a top 10 list where that stuff happens, like on live TV. People just die on live TV. It's crazy. Makes you think about how short one's life is, and we could die at any moment. Oh, the fleeting impermanence of life. If you look it up, it'll come up. Yeah. Did you ever have anyone like die in front of you, like actually in front of you? I mean, I guess if you're a soldier, that would happen pretty often, right? Ever had like that kind of experience? I wanna die in a cool way, like fighting 6 armed attackers. Why though? Does it matter why you die? Drown in the beach. Whoa. Dang. That's crazy. You watch someone drown at the beach. Oh, this person didn't die in front of me, but I knew him. And he's like an old guy. And he went to the bathroom in my college. And then like a few moments later, like they called like the ambulance and stuff, and then it turned out like he had like some kind of like stroke in the bathroom, and then yeah, so they had to like take him to the hospital, but then like he died. Actually, it was dead on arrival. It's kind of crazy to think like someone died in that bathroom. It's a college too, so a lot of people go to that bathroom. Maybe it's haunted. I don't know. Maybe. I've something similar. The exact moment wasn't in front of me, but my grandmother has this slow gasping over a period of weeks. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. It happens in like, that's crazy to think about, you know. Like we go through our lives like not even like thinking about like dying or anything. Just like go through life, but then when it happens, you get reminded. Mortal reminder. It could happen to anyone. You just make sure you make the best out of your life, you know? Don't go fighting 6 random strangers. Make the best out of it. You know, try to live happily. This didn't happen to me, but I know a guy who was messing around with his buddies, trying to break a vending machine, and it fell. Oh my god, yeah. Dude, vending machines are serious, dude. Like, more people die from vending machines falling on them than sharks. Vending machines are dangerous. My goal in life is to outlive the people who is important to me, so that they don't see me die. That's a good rule. It's a good rule. What would you do if... Okay, a question, guys. What if somebody offered to tell you when you will die? Would you take it? Would you want to know? Like, would you want to know the day you died, or you keep it secret? Spoiler free. No? You like the surprises? Yeah. It's like information you don't want to know. Basically. Life is like a story. You don't want spoilers. But doesn't it offer some kind of peace knowing like, oh, this is how I'm gonna die, so that means I could do whatever I want that's not this, right? Like, for example, like the person tells you that, oh, you're gonna die because of skydiving or something. No, you're gonna die because of like a dog bit you on a Thursday in 2066 or whatever. And then, so now you could be like, oh, okay, I could go skydiving now. Like, I'm not scared to skydive anymore. Because, like, I know I'm not gonna die because of the dog in the air, right? Or something, right? It kind of opens up new possibilities. Like, oh, I'm not gonna die because of this, so I could do it. My goal in life is to get strong enough so when I die, I can shoot the devil. Toof is saying crazy things again. Toof is saying crazy shenanigans again in chat. Challenge the devil to a fight, and the stakes will be if I lose, it gets my soul, and if I win, I rule hell. It's like some metal shiz. Oh, is this why you're doing 1,000 push-ups every day? You want to challenge the devil to a fist fight? Baraki, That would be based if our timeline is a fixed timeline or a branch timeline. I mean, if they tell you that's how you're gonna die, you won't be able to change it, right? Or else, like, you'll live forever. Like, let's say, oh, you're gonna die because of a dog bite. You're like, oh, I'm just gonna avoid dogs. I'm gonna live forever. But at that point, you know, like, you could just live forever, right? But if it's not, if it's fixed, you know that, oh, I could do this and not die. Right. Oh, I'm gonna die because of a dog bite. Well, I could go skydiving. I could do all the things I wanted to do and not be worried about if I die. I could eat the craziest foods. I could run into a burning building and save someone. So I won't die from that. You'll die in a new way. Yeah, I guess. But like, what's the point of them telling you the future then? It's not the future. Instead of a die, it can't be, because that's not the prediction. Then the prediction will be wrong. Right? It's looking good. It's gotta draw the mask and the stupid legs. Oh, the legs. The stupid legs. I always thought that if every time we narrowly escape death, we just get transported to another universe, because we really did die, but we aren't allowed to escape the simulation. I don't know what happens when we die. Quantum physics. Quantum physics. So basically, in that case, right? Like when how you die changes, then that information is really valuable then, right? Because then you could change the way you die. Like, let's say you die because of a dog bite. Like, oh, I'm just gonna avoid dogs now. Or it could be like super worthless then, because it doesn't matter. With that information, you could die from a cat bite instead of a dog. So in that case, like, you wouldn't even, like, it doesn't even matter. Like, that information has no value. Why would you want to be immortal? You could be immortal for a few years, you know? And you could choose to die whenever. Immortality gets a bad rep. People always say, oh, immortality is gonna be a curse. You're gonna go insane or whatever. Or you wouldn't want that. But that's only if you can't choose to die. Immortality could be nice. You get to live long enough to see all your friends and family. You know, you get to try everything in the world. Everything. With your limited years of living, you can only try like a small piece of the world. Right? You can't be like an astronaut and a lawyer or whatever. You can't do everything. Like, if you have infinite life, you know, immortality, you could try everything that you want to do. Think longer, you know? You could just chill. You just chill at home, not do anything. No responsibilities. You're gonna live forever. So what's the point? Rocky sounds boring. Let's say you will die from a dog. That means I can stab you to death and not die. Yeah, because you'll die from a dog. There you go. I'm cowboy mode now. Super secret sacred mode now. Darn tootin'. Darn tootin'. Selective immortality. And you'll get used to it, you know? People say you're immortal, you'll go insane, you'll get used to it. You know? Just living your life. Sure, a lot of your friends will die before you do. Sure, you'll make new ones. Doesn't matter. Your mindset will adjust to the immortality. It's not such a big curse as people think. Live forever. If I'm gonna be immortal, I'm gonna try to do a different AU. What's the AU? This is taking forever. Alternate universe, I see. Universal hop can happen. I don't know about that. I'm not a physicist. Proven to exist. What's alternate reality, alternate universe Rocky looks like? He has orange hair instead of green. Alternate Rocky. Wait, I'm supposed to do a cowboy accent right now. I'm supposed to do a cowboy accent right now. Right about now. What's an alternate reality? Rocky has a British accent instead of cowboy accent. I tell you what. Yeah, you can become a physicist if you're immortal. You got all the time in the world. All the time. Being immortal is like life, except there's no time limit. There's no time limit. You just take it slow if you wanna. No rushing anything, because you'll live forever, literally. Right? Take your time, not die, no time limit. It's great. Do the things you want to do. Learn everything you want, right? I also don't believe we will ever have a time machine if we create one, because, to be honest, something can transcend space-time. Nobody owns anything tomorrow. It happens right now. Time will be my everything, and then I don't want to read. If you're immortal, you can finally finish Genshin. Yes, exactly. You can finally finish Genshin. Exactly. Darn tootin'. Darn tootin'. You can finally finish Genshin. Finish everything. You can read all the books. You can read all the books. You said that you don't have time to read books. Now you can read books. Immortal. Immortality. It's great. It's only really a problem if it's like in the myths where you gotta like sell your soul or whatever. But like if you're doing it, you're on your own, just find immortality. You just find it without taking any deals from no crazy people. It's pretty good. Why not? Understand, like people so scared of it. Yeah, dude, like crazy. You can do crazy things like that. Like just watch things happen. Play like little things like dominoes. It's not as bad as people think. It's not bad. You just live life without time limit. Make as many projects as you want. And live a crazy good legacy. You know, like you can change the world. You could just like slowly build up something that'll change the world. You know. You'll be tested for to be immortal. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, Marky boy? Yeah, find some, or you don't need to. Whenever your love dies, just find a new one. It's not that hard. Divorces happen, you know. Get tired of tired of one person, find a new one. You just have to adjust to the immortality, right? Just adjust to it. Live a life a different way than everyone else. Drink this mantis wine. Yeah. I like how we went from arguing about the best waifu of quintuplets to like discussing quantum physics and immortality in chat. What the heck happened? I don't know what you guys are talking about. Nothing is really impossible when you're immortal. You can break the fabric of reality, go to the fifth dimension. Is that really what's gonna happen? I think the only thing that will happen when I'm immortal is I'm gonna play all the From Software games to ever exist, and that's all I'm doing. I don't know what you guys are thinking. Like, oh, you can change the world, you can split atoms or whatever. What I'm doing, I'm gonna play every single new Pokemon game that ever comes out ever, and I'll be happy. Okay? That's what immortality is to me. That simple. I don't need to be the ruler of the world. I don't need to be like freaking Vegeta or whatever. Okay? Immortality of me just chilling at home, at peace, just playing some video games without any time limits in my life. I don't have to worry about like making money or whatever, because I can make that when I have time. Which I have time. No time limits. Nothing. Time does not equal knowledge. Yeah, it doesn't. I could choose to study if I wanna, but I don't need to. I can like not study. I could do absolutely nothing if I'm immortal. And it's great. It's great. What's bad about that? Just do what you want. Complete freedom. You don't need to do anything. You don't need to make it seem like you need to make everything possible. All you really need is a game console, a sofa, some snacks, comfy life, being immortal. Spend 1,000 years playing Baldur's Gate. That's all you need. Don't need to be a freaking supervillain. I think that's why people think, oh, it's a curse. You need to be a supervillain to be immortal. You gotta be this. You gotta do like this special things. You gotta like, oh, your family. You gotta outlive your family. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Don't start a family. You know, just have no attachments to the world. You'll be fine. You can if you want to. Each person has their own thing. For me, immortality isn't that scary. It's a good deal, actually. I would take it every time. Some knowledge isn't able to be learned. To be learned. I think all these ambitions about how, like, all these things that you're mentioning, like, you need to do all of this to be immortal. It's just ambitions of mortal people. I bet you real immortal people wouldn't even care about these things. Cause why? Why would you concern yourselves with the lives of other people who are mortal? If you're immortal, you only really care about yourself, to be honest. I wouldn't change the world or anything. I'll just live for my own. I'm immortal. I don't care. Like, why? Why would I need to, like, be this massive supervillain or whatever? Right? All these freaking things, ambitions about, oh, changing the world, be immortal. Doesn't matter. I don't care about the world. If you're immortal, why? Why would you care? There's something liberating about not needing to fear death, you know? Never be scared, because it'll never happen. Just continue life, and it'll never change. Your life could just stay constant. You'll never be bored. That's just like mortal way of thinking. Like you'll get bored because like people will keep doing the same thing. Not really. Like there'll be new things happen. It's not gonna stay the same forever. I mean, life doesn't stay the same. Why would you get bored? There'll be new movies coming out, new everything. I have all the time in the world, we're still limited by what is possible. Huh? I am a god, I'm Thunder God. Immortality, it can. Just like, you don't need it. You don't need to do anything. You could just chill forever, you know? Doesn't matter. You could chill for a week. You could take a week off. Not do anything. And you could just continue your old jobs too. Doesn't matter. Like, they're not gonna hire you because you're immortal. Just do your job. Not get bored. You know? If you don't want to like just chill at home forever, hey, do productive things. Go to work. Doesn't matter. You're immortal. Do whatever. Alright, question. What if the Earth was destroyed and you float in space? Doesn't matter. Just do things. You create. I'm an artist. I do whatever I want. In space. Start my own civilization. Why not? I'll figure things out. At least I'm alive. When you're dead, what are you gonna do, huh? If you're dead, what are you gonna do? I think it's better if you're alive than dead. What's there to do when you're dead? When you're alive, you can figure things out. Amuse yourself. Start something. You get to chill when you die, but you could choose. You can't choose not to chill. When you're alive, you could choose not to chill. There's more options. When you're dead, you just chill. And you don't even know if you're gonna chill. You never know what happens. When you're alive, you know. You know what life is, right? And it'll never change if you're immortal. So, you know. When you're dead, you're dead. You don't know what happens. You don't know if it's chill. It's change. Why would you go there? And you'll never be alive again when you're dead. But if you're immortal, you know exactly what's happening because it's alive. You're at the state of living. That's like the same thing as when you were born. The same thing. And you don't need to change. You're alive forever. The life cycle exists for a good reason. Everything has to die for the stronger to be born. If you're immortal, you will become a villain, but you'll also be stuck in the past if you can't evolve. If you're stuck. Like, I think if you're immortal, like, it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter if you're a villain or whatever, what you said. Like, you just do whatever you want. Doesn't even matter. Like, you could think about it like that, but like, why? Right? Right? You're human. Nah, I think when you're immortal, you're more than human at some point. Doesn't even matter. Why even bother about these human things? Do your own thing. I think people will say like immortality is a curse until like they've experienced a thing that puts them in a situation where they know they're gonna die. Then they're like, oh, I want that immortality actually. I'm scared to die actually. Actually, I don't want this actually. You know, those quizzes, they're like, oh, what do you want? Do you want the $1,000 or immortality? It's like, I don't want immortality. I'll take the money. Well, like, if you think about it, like when you're in that situation where you're faced with your own death, you're like, okay, yeah, I don't want this actually. I don't want mortality actually. You know? Because you only like think about it like, oh, I'm gonna die when I'm 80 or whatever, like this far from now. Like, we don't have to worry about that. Why would you take the immortality? Like, why? Right? And you realize that death can happen at any time. Anytime. You know? You don't need to like do anything. I don't need to do that. Like, if I'm immortal, I just got immortality just guarantees me that I don't die. Like, I don't need to do anything for other people, right? I don't need to like plan anything. I don't need to like plan the future. I just stay the same way. Just do the things I like to do. Not worry about dying. The only problem in these stories is like, usually in these stories where immortality is involved, it usually involves like, oh, you have to sacrifice all these things. You gotta sacrifice your humanity, or you gotta do something first. But if you just get immortality for free or whatever, it's like nothing bad about it. If you think about it, right? If you don't have to trade your soul for it or whatever, I would take it 100%. Because guys, I don't want to die. I don't. I'd rather not. And yeah, immortality, good. It's good. I'd take it. Yeah, you wouldn't need to eat, but you can. If you want, you just eat for pleasure. Yeah, eat for pleasure. You don't need to eat, but you can. It's great. It got a bad rep because all these people are like, oh, I don't want it. You'll be crazy. Nah. They're thinking like mortal people. Yeah, go traveling. You can make more money. All that time. You could just save up all this money. You could be completely rich. Just generational wealth. They'll never pass down your money to anyone. You just keep all your money. You slowly get rich and rich. And you all, like those people who picked $1 billion instead of immortality, they're fools. They're fools. know why all the freaking billionaires are old people, right? They're old people, and they got the money passed down from like their parents. You know, imagine all that generational wealth was just yours, right? It's yours. You'll be the richest person. But you don't have to. You could just like chill, like I said. Why would you worry about like money? You don't need to eat. It's looking good so far. If you don't want it, I'll take it. If you don't want it to fly, I'll take it. If you have it. Yeah, you could adventure in space. You know when people say like life is only like good if you have the fear of death? I don't think so. I think that's incorrect. I think you could still live a fulfilling life if you don't have the fear of death. You know? Like, oh, you can only like really appreciate life if you like remember that it's fleeting. Nah. I don't think so. I think you can just do the same things over and over, routine. I like routine, fixed routine. Don't need to change. Why need to change? When you die, it's a change. It's a big change. It's completely different from living. Like, why would you want that when you could just do the same thing? Or not even. You could do the same thing or not. There's more options being alive than death, I think. So you would gladly allow everyone you love die? Huh? It happens anyways. Like, people you love die anyways, with or without you being immortal, right? Like, your grandma, your grandpa, sometimes your kids, if you're unfortunate, you know. It happens anyways. Like, people who say that, like, oh, everyone around you will die. It happens. You get used to it. Yeah, what Mark said. And just get used to it. Because like, it happens anyways, with or without you being immortal, right? Doesn't matter. And get sick of death that you won't. Nah, like I don't know. It's like saying, oh look, everyone's dying. I want to die too. Actually, everyone's doing it. I want to die too. That's not the case, right? Like, right? You won't see those people again when you die, anyways, right? So even if you're mortal, it's still a problem. It doesn't fix anything if you're mortal. You're mortal, at least you know that you'll be alive forever. And you don't have to change, right? You don't have to worry about the second arc or whatever, the thing that happens after life. You're so used to life. You live your life in life mode. You don't know what death mode is. And sometimes, you know, you don't want to know. Right? Hey, that's being dramatic. I mean, Everyone around me die. I had to witness it. You don't have to witness it. Like, do you witness it when people around you die normally? Like, really? It's like this whole vampire thing, that whole cliche that, oh, I gotta watch people die. You don't have to. You could be playing video games, doesn't matter. People die around you all the time. You don't see it, right? It doesn't change anything. People will die around you anyways. The only problem is you won't die, right? That's the only difference. Why would people be happy if one random dude was immortal? Nobody needs to know. You could just be immortal quietly. You know? Nobody cares. Nobody needs to know. They won't know. Just be, just change my name, whatever. Probably never come out of my room, actually. Knowing me. How people live their lives anyways. Nah, it's not like you won't change. You can change. It's just like the one change that won't happen is death. Right? You won't die. That's the only change that won't happen. And I think I'm fine with that. Because, you know, you live your life in life mode, like I said. Like, you don't know what happens in death mode. Yeah, you could do that too, but I don't wanna. If I'm immortal, I don't care. I don't care. Right? It's only for people who care. They're like worried about those things. Like, oh yeah, I gotta do stuff. I gotta do all this. No. I just want to be at peace knowing that I don't die. I'm a simple man. Simple plan. The people I care about will understand. It's not my fault they're dying. I'm immortal, but that doesn't mean I was the cause of their deaths, right? They'll understand. I get it. If you're immortal, I get it. I'm not mad. Right? If you're immortal and I'm not mad. It's not your fault I'm dying. Yeah. You're still bound by existence, so we're all bound by existence. Like normal people are bound by existence. The only change is you don't die. That's the benefit. Dying's bad. I don't know if you heard, but dying is bad actually, guys. I don't know if you heard. I think the fear of death is like the biggest fear. Like, if you're scared of spiders, you're scared of dying from being bit by one. If you're scared of the ocean, you're scared of dying while drowning. The biggest fear is death. And if you're immortal, you don't have that fear. Because death won't happen. You say that until you're like face to face with death. It's like the final destination, right? I'm a realist. You're afraid of seeing your people you love die. You don't have to see them. The Benefits of Immortality by Rocky Raigeki. You don't understand. I mean, death is normal anyways. You'll be sad for the first few days, but eventually you'll just move on. Everyone moves on. When you're immortal, you'll move on, right? Maybe you go to the anniversary of their deaths and lay a few flowers, but like it's not your fault they died, right? There's no reason for you to feel bad. You're immortal. It's just a character study, I think. When people write immortal characters, it's usually like really bad. Like, oh, I gotta change the world actually. You know, it's my responsibility. Nah. I think immortal characters would work a little differently from the cliche. The way you look at it isn't life. It is life. Just immortal life. It's still life. Outlive the people you love. But if you keep living, you'll find new people to love, right? They'll never end. So you just have to keep outliving. It doesn't really matter to me. To me, like, I'd be sad if they died, but it's not my fault they died, right? It's just part of life. Learn to get used to it. Do something else. Move on. Okay, good night, Marky. Good night. Never get the release of death. What does that mean anyways? How do you know death is a release? Have you died? Release of death. Wow. Good night, Mark. What does that even mean, release of death? You don't know if it's a release. Who knows? Maybe you're like stuck in one place the whole time when you die. You don't know. Nobody knows. I'd rather not know. If you're immortal, you don't get to know, and that's fine. That's fine with me. That's fine with me. I guess the problem is if you're born immortal, then that's where the problem happens. Because then I think you'll be less inspired. A lot of like movies you wouldn't understand. A lot of the things that normal people like kind of get because like death exists wouldn't apply to you because like I don't get it. Why are people so intense right now in this movie? And when you're playing a video game, you're like, oh, okay, what happened? Why are they not moving right now? That's actually a problem of immortality. Only if you're born immortal, you wouldn't get anything. You wouldn't understand like what like all this is about. Why people are scared of this, you know. But if you start off as immortal and then become immortal, I think it's pretty chill. You get it. You'll get inspired, you know. You can finish all the stuff you wanted to do. It's not bad. Because you die? You don't die if you're immortal. That's the whole point of being immortal. It's not having to die. Not dying is worse than die. Than to die than dying. I don't know if you know that because you never died before. Like, how do you know if it's worse? Never. I doubt that you've died before. Right? You don't know. It's just assumptions. Right? We don't know. Dying could be like super bad actually. It's a mystery, you know? And that's the scary part about it. It's a mystery. You never know. Those people who say I comfort myself. I know that dying isn't that bad. They're lying to themselves because they don't know what death is. They never experienced it. I have experienced life though. Life though I've experienced, and life can be good, can be bad, but I think I'll take it. I'd rather take life than death. At any point, you know, if I could choose not to die, I would just choose not to die. Right? Life is the only thing we know. Like, death is a mystery. So unless you died before, you can't really say anything about it, right? You can't say, oh, I've died like 10 seconds. I had like a friggin', what's it called? Near death experience. That doesn't count. Why would you want to die mentally but never escape the pain? But it's essentially what being immortal is. I don't think so. I think it's just life. You just live. No big deal. There's old people. If you live forever, eventually the world will find a way to put you at your lowest. Doesn't matter. It's better than death. Better than death. You know, because I don't know what death is. Nobody knows what death is. It's just a lot of assumptions on your part saying, okay, death is better than life sometimes. No, because you don't know what death is. I don't know what death is. And I'm a thunder god. But who cares? Just start over. You have all this time to be immortal. Doesn't matter. Right? You can do whatever you want. Or not. You can even not try. Because why? You have all these choices. What's the choice when you're dead? Death is scientific. We know exactly what death is. Is it? So it is. What is it then? Explain it to me. What is death? In your scientific viewpoint, what is death to Fly Jones? It's scientific, actually, guys. It's science. It's death. Science is death. Death is science. Holy heck. Explain it. Why? What is that? What happens when we die according to science? This is a nice color. Hi, Akari. How you doing? Welcome to Rocky Regeki drawing stream. Yeah? What is your opinion of immortality? I think we've been brainwashed by like all these video stuff. Where like all these characters who want to like die, like Zhongli. Like, oh, I got tired, guys. Actually, I want to stop doing this. You can do something else, you know? You're not tied to doing... Like, I guess in Zhongli's case, he's tied to doing that one thing. But like, if you're just immortal and there's no strings attached, just do whatever you want. Death is shutting down all. Yeah, what does that mean? What does that mean for you as a person? Sure, that's what it does. But what does that mean to like what you are as a person? What does that mean? Okay. Sure. It's that, but what else? What does that mean in my perspective? That's from the viewpoint of someone who observes the body from outside your body. I mean, you could say that, but you don't know that. You know, and I rather not have that actually. I rather keep going with life. If that's what death is, I'd rather not have that. Everything goes quiet. Not really into that. Even if that's correct, I don't want it. Maybe you want it. I don't want it. Rather keep doing the same thing I'm doing. Could be. But, you know, like, life always changes. Death doesn't. If that's death, I'd rather not have that. Like, forever. I'd rather not have that, actually. That's like the worst thing. Like, just your brain shuts off, nothing happens. Okay. Not really appealing to me. I'd rather live. Even if this is the worst point of my life, I would rather live. And saying like, oh, it's the worst point of your life, it's better to like end it. It's such a downer. Like, oh, you know what's better than this? Death? Like, what? No, it's not. The reason why it sucks when you're living is because you're scared of death, right? The reason why, oh, I can't afford the bills. I can't afford food right now. Right? The reason why those sucks is because death exists. But if death doesn't exist, it doesn't even suck. Right? Like, oh, I'm in the lowest point of my life. I can't afford rent. I can't afford this. Like, all these bad things are happening to me. You know? Or like, oh, I'm kidnapped right now and I'm stuck here. I'd rather die. No. It's only bad because you're scared of death at that point. But if you're immortal, it doesn't matter. Think about it. The only reason why those bad parts in your life is bad is because you're scared of death. That's what it all boils down to. But if death doesn't exist for you, then it doesn't even matter. I acknowledge your science, whatever, but like, it's still bad. I agreed to it. I didn't go against it. I'm like, okay, that's what it is. So, I don't want it. I'd rather not. If that's what death is. I didn't argue against you when you explained it in the science way. I'm just saying, if I had a choice against it, I'd rather not choose it. Oh, Ogrepon. Stuck on Ogrepon for 2 days. Nah, you don't really think that. The day you got shot, you don't think that. Right? The complete pain. Nah, you'll get over it. If you're alive forever, it's just like a second. You'll get over it. It's like a mortal way of thinking. Like seeing it from the perspective of a mortal. I was happy with the fact I thought I was gonna die because of how badly I didn't want to feel the pain. I guess. I'd rather not die though. Like if I had a choice between living and dying during that time where you got shot, I would still choose life. Even if it's the most painful experience. At least life changes. Right? Death doesn't. There you go. Wow! It's looking good. We're almost done here. Should get the final touches. It's looking nice. Oh, thank you for the redeem, Caper. Thank you. That deep. It's not that deep. Life good, death bad. It's not that deep. You know this. You know this to be true deep down. But you're just what's it called? You're just a devil's advocate. You know. Life good, death bad. Even animals know this. No animal's gonna go, oh, I'd rather die actually. No. Nah. Life could never be as bad as death. Because we don't know what death is. That's what it is. Even if you say, oh, it just shuts off your brain or whatever. Not really. What happens after that? Even if it's that, I don't want that. That's the whole thesis. The whole thesis of this argument. Can you imagine? That's worse than living forever. Just like nothing forever. Right? Nothing happening forever. Sure. Life can be nah. I don't agree. Death is not an escape. It's not. If you have any other option other than death, you should choose life. Like the other option. That should never be an option. Never. It's tragic, you know, sometimes people do go to that direction. And I think it's tragic. It should never be like the choice you make. You should live your life. No matter how hard life gets. You call bull on that? Oh, whatever. It's my opinion, bro. It's like my opinion. I think if you had a choice to live, you should. That's all I'm saying. You have to keep fighting. Even if it's the toughest point in your life, it gets better. Death is just death forever, right? It's not an escape. It's not. something like angled like this. Final touch. Stretch. Stuff here. Sorry, I'm just gonna focus on these last bits. Oops. I miss anything? Looks good. A little more white here. There it is. Some highlights right here. Did I forget anything? I don't think so. A little more yellow on this. Oh. Alright, let's do our Siggy. It's looking fresh. There we go. We did it! Oh my god. Took forever. There you go, guys. Anyways, hope you guys liked our art stream. It was almost like 3 hours now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much. Let's go raid someone, huh? Finally finished. Some weird conversation with two flies hot takes. Thank you for your stream. You're welcome. Let's go check someone out. Let's raid. Let's raid Digi. Raid Digi. Okay? Thank you guys so much for watching and have a beautiful day. See you. Bye.